So we stopped on this rule. That is the point that before the single dash, it must be complete sentence, not fragment. So this part, sentence or fragment, we follow the rules. We follow the rules. Delete the preposition phrases. Delete the relative clauses. Delete the non-essential. After deleting the three, check if there are verb and subject or not. Preposition phrase delete. Preposition phrase delete. Preposition phrase delete. Relative clause revealing that. Who or what revealing that? Who? Younger and older? This is the revealing. This is a fact. Subject and verb. This is a fact. Before that, it must be sentence. In this part, we need subject and verb. We have only verb. We don't have subject. So the information before single dash, it is fragment. It has a problem. It lacks a subject. It lacks a verb. It lacks a complete meaning. We have a mistake. So we follow the rules. Before single dash or calling, it must be complete sentence. As I told you many times, it can be any type of sentence. Simple, compound, complex, complex, compound. After, it can be anything, complete or not, but explanation. Follow the rules. We need to test here. Try. Let me help you.
And the last one,
The last one, sure.
not really.
Remember, we follow the rules. Follow the rules like that. If you find a single dash, is it before complete and after explanation? No, after we have verb. Here, do we have verb? Because after single dash, it's not explanation. We must check the two rules. Before it must be complete sentence, and after it must be explanation. Here it does not make sense. Look for two dashes. Delete between them and read. Look, I read from the beginning. No, this is not the beginning. This is the beginning. All, and then delete, and then read. Like that. See? So all of Thomas' favorite toys were lost during the move. Ah, it's a complete. Between two dashes, explanation to what are the toys. So letter C, correct? Imagine it. So letter C. But wait,
The boy is zero.
so why zero? Perfect. Before calling not complete, this part only. Not all the sentence, this part only. From the beginning to the punctuation. Where is the verb? Before calling it lacks a verb. So wrong. Don't care about after. Because I must check both. So letter C. Again,
Uh-huh.
before
Okay.
rules. Before calling complete. Complete. After we have a mistake, including and calling, common mistake. Including we need comma before. If you want to introduce examples, so you need comma. B is wrong. Again, calling is before calling complete. Wrong, we have a mistake. Including what? You must complete the meaning before calling. Wrong. Letter D. Wait. Check the rules. Is before complete? Yes. After the list. Correct. So letter D. That's all. Now your turn. Right.
C.
Let's be sure. And the C it's correct. That's why. But remember time in the test. Now you understand the point. Keep the rest for your homework. Let's go. Now here for the apostrophes. And in the test we have two traps. What are the traps? Apostrophe before it must be noun, after must be noun. Apostrophe S the same. What's the difference? The difference that we use S. This is called possessive S. If the noun before singular plus plural S, you need to delete the apostrophe S. You need to delete the possessive S. So like that, before it is singular, you need apostrophe S. And we are talking about position, the bike of. Right. Do you imagine it? My rollerblades of my brother. So it is correct. So you must check, do we need apostrophe or apostrophe S or not? Is there position or not before you check? Because in the test, sometimes we don't need. Look again. The bus, apostrophe S, correct. Without apostrophe, why? Because we have already S. But in the test, we will test you for no possessive S. Don't repeat it if we have S. So that's why. Again, plural, we don't have possessive S, only plural S. So the Jarises were subject verb. So we're talking about the Jarises of the boys, not the boys. So we need a bus. Then all the means of restaurants. That's correct. So we have position, but sometimes we don't need position. But how about the plural noun? Oh, I don't care. Do we have letter S? No, so you need a apostrophe S. This is a trouble. I don't think it's a plural. It does not take. So we're talking about the team of one. So we have position. So you need a apostrophe S. That's why. So singular, you need possessive S. Plural, you delete it. Here, we don't need position. I watch it as the dogs played. So we are not talking about played of dogs. Wrong. So no possessive plural at all. That's one. Now it's your turn. Try number one.
Will be the first one.
Sure.
Apostrophe S.
So number one, correct. So here it's a plural. So before apostrophe, it must be plural. Here singular, wrong. Here we need apostrophe because we're talking about the height. So here no apostrophe, so this one. That's all. Number 3.
Last one. Doors without a puzzle.
Without apostrophe, sure. Correct. So 2 rules. The noun, apostrophe S noun. Is it singular or plural? Does it have S or not? Do we
So
need
I said without a puzzle.
Yes, so it's correct. But I'm telling you, when you are in the test, always read to know is it singular or plural. Because in the test, it will give you both singular and plural. So he wants you to read the sentence carefully, like that 3. So it must be plural because we have and. That's why. And he said already were for the subject. Come on. Now here it's about, but of course, advanced it means the sentence is difficult to understand. That's all. It's read.
Steve,
Later dy. The verb plural. So subject must be
because it is yes.
here.
Okay, so
Computer similar. Now check. Is it computer 1 or 2? Here computer singular. Here computer plural. That's a problem. Can I say backgrounds of one computer? The background of computer 1? Here singular wrong. Here we don't have a possessive. We don't have apostrophe. But we need. So this wrong. But is it one computer or 2? And here, why here it's a plural? Because we're talking about backgrounds of computers, not backgrounds of one computer. How? Plural. Must be plural. Logically. That's why. So always check everything in the test. Of course, I will keep the rest for you to revise as much as you can. Now we need to test you.
it's B.
Letter B, are you sure?
Yes.
And the letter B is correct. That is the point, my dear friend. Now keep the rest for your homework and keep it as a gift. For possessive pronouns, it's something so easy to know, but be careful about this is wrong structures. Perhaps we put it in the answers to help you to delete wrong answers quickly. So don't worry. So here, as you see, the cat loves playing with it's because it's a preposition. And as I told you, this structure equals it is or it has. You must check both of them with is and has. Perhaps it works with the verb has, or maybe not. But here it's about position, so it's about noun. That's all, my friend. So be careful. So I'll keep it for your homework to revise as much as you can. Remember, it's not only it is, it can be it has. And of course here, who is or who has, check both. Here for quotation marks, this something so easy, but sometimes it can be one question like that. If we found the verb at the beginning, you need comma after. The verb at the beginning, you need comma before the quotation. Remember, here we need comma before the subject and the verb. Why? To separate this part from this part, like that. But at the beginning, comma after, at the end, comma before. That's all. But between quotation marks, it can be anything. It can be sentence, can be phrase, it can be, it's another word. Look, my grandfather describes the shell as, we don't need comma, because as what? We separate the information from what is different, because this is preposition phrase. It must be like that. Imagine. Because here the quotation is not being spoken like that. It's not spoken like Giles said, Paul whispered. There is no speaking verbs. So just like a quotation. So he wanted to tell the reader that this is part, it's not mine as a writer. It's someone else. But no, comes. That's why. Remember, Khaled, your test is adaptive. If you make an easy question wrong, you will not have a chance to have a hard question for a high score. All the questions will be easy. Be careful about the first module. That's why. Again,
Yes, Mister, I did try to do an exam yesterday night. I got 530 in English.
good what?
I tried to do a SAT exam yesterday, practice. I got 530 in the English section. Both were easy.
Yeah, that is means here you make it easy. The low score means easy because the easy question gives you low score. As I told you,
Yes,
5 medium hard, 5, 10, 15. The problem that you must tell, because adaptive test means technology controls it to human. It's the troubles. So we focus on the hard questions. So we need to master the easy. Now tell me, for this is part, why it's a character?
because after it there is Dr. Chen.
The speaking verbs. But here we don't have. Here we don't have subject. Here we don't have. So speaking words, so we need comma before it that as the end. That's brilliant. And here we have other questions. Let's try.
So, D,
Why not to be B?
because it's a speaker by the news reporter.
Where is the speaker?
So I said there will.
Is the speaker storm? No.
No, I mean like after the sentence it says by the news reporter. So I figured there will be a comma at the end. So I said D.
No, remember the speaker must have subject and verb. Who said? Here we don't have who said. So what was the storm of century? By subject, verb, and the complements. So it was called. Me just like it was named. It was named as. So after called, we don't have any punctuation. Why? Because you separate the name. It was called. It was called what? So we don't need commas. And remember, by the way, it's a common mistake in the test. The word called or the word named, no punctuation between the verb and the name. So common mistakes. The problem is here. Do we need a comma? No, because this is preposition phrase. So this comma is misused. Wrong. Let's try again. Look, she said. Do you remember subordinated conjunction? Clause, comma, clause.
A.
So it must be letter A. Now the speaking verb in the middle to comes. Let me help you. This is comma for subordinated conjunction. And this is comma because the verb at the beginning. So you need comma here. Look. So I delete it. Here we have comma, correct. But where is the second for the verb? Verb. That's a verb.
Answer from uh, after till day. That's a dependent clause, right?
After 10 days where
Like from the beginning of the paragraph till day. That is a dependent clause, right?
yes, after subordinated conjunction you have. Remember, always find the subject and verb, and their complete meaning, right?
Yes.
Yeah. For the second time now. Here that day here diminished pronoun that day. So the second clause starts from the subject, second clause. So it must be here. So the comma before. So here we don't have before. This can help you. And here for question mark. It comes in the test, by the way. So we have direct question and indirect question. So since it's like that, when I say Alicia was wondering, so Alicia does not ask a question. As for example, when I say your father asked me when we will meet today on Zoom, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you that your father asked me. So I'm not asking you. I'm telling you information. So we need full stop because it's a statement, not a question. So simply, when you find this is verbs like that, Alicia does not ask. See that? But look for this part. Since the museum closes in 20 minutes, Alicia asked the security guard, what is the question? So Alicia asked. So Alicia ask what? Ask a question. What is the question? This is a question. So this is the direct question. This indirect. This part. Feel it? But she was wondering, not she asked. Let's try again. You will find it here easy. We need to know, do we need a question or not?
D.
So now it's letter D. But why not B? Order of a question. Do for question. Helping verb. Perfect. Same.
Letter A.
Can or answering. Yes. So he asked a question. What could we see if a telescope? So I'm asking a question. So perfect. That's all, my dear. Feel it? So if. So now this is for you. Good job. You did it. And here we have general question for the chapter. Keep it at your homework. And when you finish, tell me. Remember all of these for you. So I think you must be happy. You have a lot. Come on. We have something it's called structure. Hidden independent clause. What means? I follow the rules. I always follow the rules. What means is before full stop complete, I must read it from the beginning to the end. If that's complete sentence or not, I must check. Let's see. Subject, comma, affirmation, comma, verb, essential for the human body's stability to heal, correct. After, I must check. After subordinated conjunction. Subordinated conjunction needs two clauses joined by comma. I must check. Fiber, structure, verb, comma, subject. So it's letter C. I only follow the rules. Letter B wrong. Why? Look, complete sentence, comma, complete sentence, full stop wrong. This is one Khalid simple sentence. This one complex sentence. I don't care, but it's a sentence. I told you this mistake, and you will see it in the test. Remember, it's advanced. That means hard question. The sentence can be simple, complex, can bound anytime. Now because wrong, because here we have complete sentence. After because it must be one clause. Because subordinated conjunction in the middle needs two clauses, not two sentences. So one clause here it's a sentence. We have two. So A is wrong. Here comma splice mistake. Semicolon. Semicolon. Follow the rules. Before semicolon, yes, simple sentence. But after semicolon, we have two complete clauses joined by comma. This part of comma splice mistake. So wrong. That's why this is wrong. Look, I follow the rules. That's it. Feel it? That's why Khalid, I always say follow the rules. When you find it, check from the beginning to the end. So remember the beginning of the sentence, not the close. Be careful. Now again is sneaky fanboys. What does that mean? Simple sentence. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. Complete sentence, comma, fanboys, complete sentence, full stop, correct. Take it from the beginning. I always follow the rules. Look, is this sentence or fragment? Theory, subject, states verb, better products, went out over time. Is it complete? Yes. Fanboys. Look after the fanboys. Is it sentence? Is it sentence? Yes. How? It's a complex sentence. Subordinated conjunction. Close, comma, close. Check. Although an unknown, but better product may. So compound the subject, verb, comma, second clause. The better product overtakes. So when I tell you complete sentence, it can be anything. Check it. Found it simple and complex. Why not? Correct. So it's a correct. That's why. So the trap is it can be any type of sentence. As I told you, simple, it has no any conjunction. Complex, it has subordinated conjunction. Compound, it has fanboys. Complex, compound, both boys and subordinated conjunction. So this is not rules. That is called trap. So we always test you this sentence fragment. Again, we follow the rule. Again, Taylor Swift 2023, the raster is subject verb, the highest grossing concert, comma, and so complete sentence, comma, fanboys, after, comma, according to Swift is. So the second, remember, the second clause start with preposition phrase, comma, subject verb, comma. Why not? So you think that we have to commas. No, the second sentence start from here, from this part. So he starts with preposition phrases. When I told you the clause can start with preposition phrase. And if we have preposition phrase at the beginning, you will need comma. So we need comma after. And the comma, what does that mean? It means this part, non-essential, unnecessary. Why not? Between two commas. So why do we have two commas here? Non-essential. Where is the clause? Subject, verb, and then complements to complete the meaning. And as you know, the complements can be phrases, preposition phrase, preposition phrase. So the structure is correct, but it's long. So no problem. That's why. So it's correct. So the problem in the test, you find the sentence structure too long. I don't care. I always follow the rules before fanboy is complete or not, and after complete or not. That's it. Now let's check this example. Try.
Letter A.
So why do you think letter A?
Because first of all, there's a comma. There needs to be a comma after states. But it's a complete sentence. Then there's an and. There needs to be a fanboy for the rest of the sentence.
So that is a point to found in my different. That's why. Here we have list, okay, don't care. So is before complete. Yes, the income varies, subject verb. But sometimes you found details before the subject. No problem, but we have subject and verb and we have agreement. So it's correct. After complex, but we have long details. We don't care. Again, as I told you, complete sentence, subordinated conjunction, complete sentence, full stop, correct. Do we use comma before the subordinated conjunction? No, so this is wrong. Imagine it. So we found comma mistakes. No comma. So without reading. Look, fanboy is before symbol, after complex, I don't care, but we need comma. So in a second, I can delete BND from the structure without reading. Now we check, do we need or not? That's why. Very good job. And here we have double unnecessary information, which means we have a lot of non-essential information. We don't care. Let's see here why be correct. We follow the rule. Is before semicolon complete. I must read. And so before what? Complete. But after complete, I must check from the beginning to the end. The other being verb, being present participle. Present participle phrase, not verb. So without thinking, both of them wrong. But wait, we follow the rules. After the semicolon, do we have is taken the verb? So wrong. Here, do we have a semicolon? Wrong. So wait. Look, the other was complete. So we will find it complete. Complete, comma. Complete, comma splice mistake. Wrong. C is wrong. Look, and fanboy is complete, comma, fanboy is complete, correct, complete, complete. Where is a comma? Wrong. Look for letter B. The second one, complete, comma, phrase. As I told you, when you have comma, one of the two parts before and after must be complete, and the other not. Here complete, for this part, it must be not complete. But this part not complete, this part complete, correct. One
But
complete
Mr. Why is it not counted as comma spice?
for this one, letter C, because two complete sentence.
No, letter B.
ما هو because the second,
وبرضه letter B would be two complete sentences.
no, here being, it's not verb. Being not verb. Well, being here, it's not verb. Well, that's why we delete A, because it's not verb. So it lacks a verb, right? So be careful. So we have subject, but the verb is wrong. And we have some common hacks, but this is hacks. Means the guess. Any answer has being wrong. Any answer being plus past participle wrong. Any answer having wrong. Any answer having plus past participle wrong. But remember, this is hacks. What means the guess. This is taking risk. So we check. This is verb? No. Present participle. Present participle verb plus ing. It's not verb. So we don't have verb. So it's a fragment. And after semicolon, it must be a sentence. So A is wrong. That's why. Very important. That's why. And here we have must be letter B. So we always follow the rules. Here is splitting sentences. That will be for next time. But it's very, very easy. We always follow the rules. Yes, follow the rules. Look, semicolon, a check is before complete sentence. Remember, any sentence. Here is the same. Subordinated conjunction at the beginning. So before complete or not, full stop. Two clauses or not, we need to check. That's why I will take it inshallah next time. And it is the same, by the way. That's why. I will send you inshallah this chapter, the videos to take in notes, to do what you want. And then the questions for you as a gift. Look, must be happy. A lot of gifts today.
Yes, I'm very happy.
I will extract it and I will see the author. If the author send answers, I will send it to you, inshallah, to check by yourself. Okay, my dear?
Okay, thank you, Mr.
Now go to the kitchen, hot chocolate, and dance. Enjoy it. Bye bye, Dr. Khalid.
Yes, see you, Mr. So.
وعليكم السلام.